Good morning. Today is Friday the 20th and we will be spending a week in my life together. You haven't had your glasses for 2 years, so you can't get new ones. But while I was at the Ripbottist, I ended up buying a book.
Wow, it's so silly.
I'm super excited because I went to I went to the ophthalmologist yesterday and they gave me a new prescription so I can get new glasses. I think today we're gonna go to the eyeglasses place that's close to where I live and see if we can go pick up a new pair of glasses. I'm excited. I want like a pastel yellow, a pastel pink, a pastel blue pair, or if I can find like a cute sage green pair, that would be top tier. I also really like these, like, I don't know how to describe it, like frames. I like the way that they sit on my face. I like how they're a little big, like down here, but I like the way that they sit. I like the way that they look on my face. I like the way that they look with my bangs. I should have left my bangs out so that way I could see how the glasses look with my bangs, but I plan on growing my bangs out like to my normal hair, so most likely I won't even have bangs during the summer or anything like that. But that's what we're gonna do today. And since it is raining, I'm probably not going to stay outside for very long. Probably going to come back home and I'm going to read. I started Insatiable by Leigh Rivers. I always say Leigh because of the way it's spelled, but by Leigh Rivers. This is the first book out of the Edge of Darkness trilogy. I'm super excited. I'm only on chapter 2. But it follows Cade. It says,
if he can't have her, no one else can. Cade Mitchell is obsessed with someone he desires. A snake in an angel's skin. Stacey Rhodes is everything he can't forget. The girl who shattered his heart and drove him deep into the darkness of the underworld. He watched her for years, killed anybody who came close to her, but now granted a brief moment of freedom from the life he's trapped in, he's back home and driven to claim her again, breaking every rule he's ever made for himself. Not even his hatred can stop the pull between them. But will he forgive her? But he'll never forgive her, will he?
I don't know. This book, I found it, I forget where I found it from. It was either on Book Talk or on YouTube. And I put it on my Amazon wish list and I never bought it. Never bought it. But since me and my friends do like this gift exchange thing for Valentine's Day, well technically Galentine's Day, one of my good friends got me the book and I'm super happy, so thank you, girly. And I'm excited to read it and I hope that I like it, because if I like it then I can get book 2 and 3. I just hope this doesn't end on a cliffhanger, because if it ends on a cliffhanger I'm gonna have to order the books right immediately, because like, what do you mean it's ending on a cliffhanger and I have to wait to find out what happens? I can never. But anyway, I'm going to start getting ready for the day, make some breakfast, do my hair, well, my hair is done, do my makeup, and get ready, and then go outside. Alrighty, I am fully dressed for the day. I feel cute today, I'm going to be honest. I feel super cute. Let me get it. Yeah, that's English. Let me show you guys the fit. This is it. My Salem crew neck is from Target. I have a short sleeve white shirt with butterflies underneath. It's from Burlington. And then my jeans are also from Burlington. I'm gonna wear those Doc Martens. I'm gonna throw on my jacket on top, which is from Marshall's. And my jewelry, Target. My rings, this one, I don't want to flip you guys off, never mind. It says Leo. I don't know where it's from. I got it from my mom. These are from H&M. The one on my ring finger and these are also from H&M. And then this little one is from Shein, I think. Yeah. My bracelets, one is from Pandora and the other one is from like the Bratz thingy. Yeah. Must have ignored the giant juice in the back, but that's a fit. It's gonna be raining, so I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog outside, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Back home. Guess what? My health insurance said you haven't had your glasses for 2 years, so you can't get new ones. Love that for me. So if my eyesight was so bad that I needed a new pair of glasses, I would have to wait another 3 months in order for me to get another pair. God forbid I couldn't see out of these glasses. That means I would have had to been blind for 3 months just to get a new pair. They're lucky I can still see out of these little things. They're lucky I can still see. Barely, but I can still see. They're lucky. I'm gonna crash out. I feel like insurances and glasses places should come together and say, if somebody needs a new prescription, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's been a year, 5 years, 12 years, or 2 months, they should be able to get a new pair. Annoying, but I'm gonna spend the rest of the day reading. I don't have a tripod, so I don't know how I'm gonna read and show you guys I'm reading and stuff like that. We'll figure it out. We'll make do with what we have. But I've been reading this, and this is what I'm going to be reading today. So I'm gonna get comfortable, and then we're gonna read. It's so nice today. And I'm hot as a biscuit in this shit. My way towards PetSmart to get Banks food now. But I stayed in Starbucks for like an hour. I did pretty good on reading. I got to chapter 7, I think, and I was on chapter 3, so that's not bad. I have been home for roughly an hour. I picked up my cat some food from Target, and I also bought a Real Techniques beauty sponge because I needed a new one, because mine is getting like old and crusty. But while I was at the Rip Bodice, I ended up buying a book. I don't think I showed you guys this book, but it's called In the Dark by Chelsea Kudo. I have her other series, her hockey series, and I saw that she released a dark romance, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna put this on my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna buy it eventually, blah, blah, blah. But when I saw it in person, I was like, immediately, I want you. It was between this and like 2 other books. But this follows Maxine. It says,
Maxine Walters hates being scared. When she visits Fright Nights, the premier Halloween event in town, she doesn't expect to get lost in a haunted house. But after getting turned around, she meets Hunter, a scare actor she can't stop thinking about. Hunter Wilder has worked at Fright Nights for years, but he's never run into a guest backstage before, much less one who haunts his daily thoughts. And then it says, until her. His chance encounter with Max turns They're one conversation into his obsession. Between hookups out of her wildest fantasies and their playful banter, Max thinks she's getting to know the man behind the mask, but he has secrets. He's keeping tabs on her. He's watching her from the shadows, and she has no idea he's a serial unaliver. Oh, okay. At least he's a good serial unaliver. When Max's safety is jeopardized, Hunter's obsession becomes a blessing. They might have only known each other for a month, but in the dark, all bets are off.
You cannot tell me that this is not like giving Masked Man. It's giving I don't know, it's giving Michael Myers and Scream. What's his name? Not Scream. Ghostface. There's his name. But it's giving. And I'm excited. And this might be, I don't care if I'm reading this book. This is going to be my next read. I don't care. Like, I have to read this. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I ended up getting this. I sat in Starbucks for a little bit and read. I got back home. I was on the phone. I ate some leftovers. I'm gonna chill for a little bit because the leftovers kind of gave me the itis, and then we can talk. Good job! You're so smart. You want to do it again? Show them again. You want to put it on your head? Oh, wow, you're so silly. Uh-oh. Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 22nd. I had a very fun, busy day yesterday, but today is cleaning day. I'm going to do my laundry. I'm going to clean my bedroom. I don't know how much I'm going to show you guys because, again, I don't have a tripod, but we're going to make do with what we can. I have to clean the mirrors in my room. I have to clean my bed frame because, like, I have a bookshelf bed frame, so it's kind of dusty. I have to clean my dressers and, yeah, I think that's everything that I have to do. But we're going to do that today because I don't feel like being a lazy butthole today. It has been a few hours since I spoke to you. My dad bought me a Starbucks, so I've just been enjoying this. I just put my laundry away. I am going to be changing. Aww, my little Snoopy looks like my dog who passed away. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know, it's just like him balled up like that just looks like my dog. Oh, I'm gonna have to move him from there. Anyway, I'm gonna get new bed sheets so that I can change my bed. I cleaned my dresser, I cleaned my mirrors. I did a lot of productive things today, which I'm super, super happy with. Yeah, all I have to do is just change my bed sheets. And then I could probably like sit down and read for a bit or something if I'm up to it. We'll see. It's Monday and I just did my makeup. I'm gonna try to take some Instagram photos because I really need some new photos to post on Instagram, and I also need a new profile photo. So I'm gonna try to do that. Hopefully they come out right. I have a few photos from Pinterest that I kind of want to recreate in my own way. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be watching YouTube while doing that. And I am gonna read today. I know I said that I was gonna read before, but I am gonna read today. I'm gonna continue reading Insatiable by Leigh Rivers. I don't know like what percent I'm into the book, but I'm on chapter 7 and I'm liking it so far. I do like the fact that both of the characters do have their own individuality, and I do like the fact that they're not specifically telling us what went wrong in the main character's relationship that was in the past. They're kind of just like hinting at it, I guess you could say. I will say I absolutely despise the main female character's stepbrother. He's a weirdo and he deserves whatever Kate is gonna give him, because I know Kate is gonna give him something, and it's gonna give everything and above. Period. But yeah, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna read, and I will talk to you guys in a few. I have been home for a great deal of time, but I watched a movie with my mom. We watched Stick It. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that movie, but here's the cover. Great movie. Loved that movie when I was little. I dare you to guess why. But I did read a little bit while I was at Starbucks, but my cousin called me and we yacked it the up. Like, we was in here like that. What else? Then I walked around my neighborhood and I decided that I wanted to buy a new dotted journal so that I can make a reading journal. I wasn't gonna do one this year, but I figured, why not? Why not? So I will be buying a dotted journal off of Amazon when I get paid, so that way I can do a reading journal. I don't know if you guys are gonna see me fill it out, but I'll definitely show you what it looks like after. I don't have any more plans. Today is the last day of filming this video. I had a fun time filming a week in my life, but it was a little difficult because I didn't really film a lot outside, and what I did film was like little clips here and there. I don't know. This is just daily life for me. So I am going to talk to you guys the next time I see you. Bye.